The Irish Gallup Go 2022 October. Is fear and slotty na teti. That's my attempt to speak Irish. Health is preferable to wealth. May your home be filled with laughter, may your pockets be filled with gold, and may you have all the happiness your Irish heart can hold. Everything exists, everything is true, and the earth is only a little dust under our feet. W.B. Yeats. Kind of, yeah, and the Sweden. Just so you know, not everything I read from here I actually agree with. It's just just reading what's in it so that might help others, but not everything that I read I would agree with. I should just have a disclaimer before I start this. It's just that, not everything, not everything that's said in this I agree. Some do, some do. Children learn what they live. If children live with criticism, they learn to condemn. If children live with hostility, they learn to fight. If children live with ridicule, they learn to be shy. If children live with shame, they learn to be guilty. If children live with tolerance, they learn to be patient. If children live with encouragement, they learn to be confident. If children live with praise, they learn to appreciate. If children live with fairness, they learn to be just. If children live with security, they learn to trust. If children live with approval, they learn to like themselves. And if children live with acceptance and friendship, they learn where to find happiness in the world. When it comes to building character, wealth, good looks, athletic ability, and even a IQ, are more likely to be impediments than advantage. Michael Josephson. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them. Epictetus. To skip any one of the billion acts in Columbus' chain would have wholly changed his life. If I have examined his billion of possible careers, and in only one of them occurs the discovery of America, Mark Twain. People do not seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of their own character. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Angry people are not always wise. Jane Austen. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. Oscar Wilde. If you believe everything you read, don't read. When I becomes we, illness becomes wellness. Each human being shall have all of these in them, and they will constitute his nature. In some they will be high and fine characteristics which will submerge the evil ones, and those will be called good men. In others the evil characteristics will have dominion, and those will be called bad men. Mark Twain. Whatever point of view you have, there is another. Jack Cornfield. Yet each man kills the things he loves. By each let this be heard. Some do it with a bitter look, some with a flattened word. The coward does it with a kiss, the brave man with a sword. Oscar Wilde. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. David Butterfield. Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory. Albert Schweitzer. Your country and mine is an interesting one, but there is nothing there that is half so interesting as the human mind. Mark Twain. All that happens to us, including our humiliations, our misfortunes, our embarrassments, all is given to us as raw material, as clay, so that we may shape our art. Julius Verne Boats. Your plan for success. Your limitation it's only your imagination. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Sometimes later becomes never. Greater things never come from comfort zones. Dream it. Success doesn't just find you. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Dream bigger. Dream bigger, bigger. The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of the depths. These persons have an appreciation, a sensitivity, and an understanding of life that fills them with compassion, gentleness, and a deep love and concern. Beautiful people do not just happen. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. Work consists of whatever a body is obliged to do, and play consists of whatever a body is not obliged to do. Mark Twain. In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invisible summer. Camus. Speak a new language, so the world will be a new word. Rumi. Beauty is not in the face. Beauty is in the light of the light is a light in the heart. Khalil Gibran. Organize a party. What have you always wanted to do? Go do it now. Make a daily list of things to do. Very little is needed for a happy life. Fatigue makes cowards of us all. View problems as opportunities for growth. Eliminate self-defeat and self-talk. You become what you think. You do not need permission to be yourself. Be enthusiastic about your life's purpose. Give yourself space to just be. Set aside time to plan for what you want. Organize your time. Don't judge, lest ye be judged. Let your passion guide your purpose. Know who's on your team. Take time out to be an observer. Trust divine timing and order. Every effect has a cause. Complete things. Do your best and be satisfied. Say no sometimes. Dance lightly with life. Talk out your worries with a listening ear. Curiosity keeps us young. Be aware of what you eat, read, and watch. Build a support system. Empathy is preferable to sympathy. Don't panic, just deal with it. Confidence is a state of mind, cultivate it. There are two sides to every story. That's the Irish Gallop and Go for October 2022.